it. We got buffs on all our faces. Money long, yeah, we slanging. I can see you hating. I can see you hating. We got buffs on all our faces.
Oh yeah, man.
Money long, yeah, we slanging.
Yeah.
I can see you hating.
FWS, Future World Sport. Hey, it's a broadcast network, the global standard. Sessions. This is a podcast where we chill, we build some more shit. I'm your host, Tez Lotto, Big Tez Lotto. I want to say peace, love, light, and light to everybody who's out there watching right now. You're now tuning in on Future World Sport Broadcasting Network Live. This is the first episode that I have went live. And a quick word from our sponsors, powered by Future World Sport. We want everybody to go to futureworldsport.com. That's www.futureworldsport.com. Sessions, all natural organic hemp rolling papers, available now. www.sessionslifestyle.com. Tap in with us on Instagram at sessions.co, at Future World Sport, on Instagram, Community Love. All of that, man. Tap the link in the bio. But yeah, so we on here today, man. This is the Krispy Takeover. I got my man Jo Krispy, and I got my man Jo Krispy in the house today. Joe, how you doing today, fam?
Doing good. I'm glad to be here. Happy to be alive. God is good all the time. God is good.
Yes, he is. Yes, he really is, man. Thank you so much for coming today, joining us after your long, hard day of work, man. But you came through traffic.
Appreciate you for inviting me back. You're a man of your word. Y'all ain't let me down yet. I've been learning a lot since I've been here. On how to network, communicate, and take what you all showing me and applying it to my own, my own enterprise that I'm working on.
Oh man, well I really appreciate you saying that, bro. It's all about lifting as we climb, man. Especially when we talk about everything that's going on here at Community Love right now. We're activating in the industry, in the scene here, in the local 757 area, man. And it really means a lot for you to say that, because that is the mission, man. We're lifting as we climb. We're really heavy on the networking, always forever doing good business. And yeah, we just doing our thing up here, man. So everybody knows the programming, man. Sessions, we're a podcast where we chill, we build some more shit. You know, and this is a podcast all about cannabis, man, just the cannabis lifestyle, the love for the plant, and just getting to know people in their relationship with cannabis, bro. So before we get into it, I do want to do our word of the day, man, our affirmation, man. Shout out to the affirmation gang out there. Mental health and self-talk is a big thing for me, bro. So, you know, I really try to speak words of positive, just positivity into my life on a daily basis, man. So today's affirmation is, my nature is divine. Hashtag affirmation gang. Everybody on TikTok, on Twitter, you type in affirmation gang, hashtag affirmation gang, you will find your boy Tez Lotto. So if you want to join me on that mental health journey, go ahead and look for that hashtag on there and you'll find me somewhere abouts in the interwebs. So Joe, let's get into it, man.
Yes, sir.
So just give everybody a brief breakdown, an introduction to who you are, what you do, man, what you all about, and where can we find you on the web, bro?
I go by the artist name or stage name Jo Krispy. I'm a local rapper representing the 757. I'm out here in Chesapeake right now. Besides rapping and making music, I'm also a cultivator. Right? I represent a group called Anderson Homegrown, with me, my uncle and cousin, Almani and Eugene Anderson. Everything we do is organic, no PGRs, no false product, no steroids or plants. Besides being a cultivator, I'm a landscaper. You know, I have a green thumb. I love to reorganize the land, make it look neat as possible and clean, as well as growing plants. So that's how I got involved with Anderson Homegrown. It was already inside our blood, cutting grass all day and working hard. Y'all can find me on all streaming platforms at Jo Krispy, on any streaming platforms, on YouTube, Jo Krispy 757, JOKRISPY is one word. Instagram is Takeover Krispy or Krispy Takeover. You'll figure it out. Other than that, that's pretty much that's it for right now.
Word, man. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and tap in, man, with Jo Krispy, man.
Oh, wait, I gotta show y'all the product.
Oh yeah. What you got? Yeah, you said you got a little bit of that.
Got an outdoor pre-roll strain, Tangerine Dream.
Got the Tangerine Dream on deck.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Infused with hash, shake, not shake, but keef, hash and keef right around it. Then you got the THC honey to keep everything sticky. Definitely gonna share this with you so you can see what it's talking about. It's an outdoor strain, Tangerine Dream. You can order this from Anderson Hemp Homegrown on Facebook. They'll place an online order. We ship it to your house. We mail it to you. Amazon, FedEx delivery. Again, Anderson Homegrown on Facebook.com.
Word, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and tap in, and we're gonna go ahead and indulge in some of that, man. We're gonna try it out. Let me give my brother the good spark right there, man. And so you mentioned that you also are a landscaper. You're into the growing. So which came first, the growing or the landscaping?
The landscaping came first.
Word. So you always been outside with your hands in the dirt.
Yes, sir.
You're not new to plants or anything like that.
No, sir. So for people who can't articulate their words that well, this is where landscaping come into play. Before you even become a cultivator, you gotta crawl before you walk. So most, street niggas or regular guys start off with landscaping first before they grow a lick from dirt because they don't know nothing else. They just know how to cut grass and destroy it.
Yeah.
Right? Well, when I clicked up with my uncle, he had finesse, technique, and charisma. He showed me how to take your time with it. It's not just about destroying. It's about replanting and, regrowing. Whatever you take away, replenish. So we already was heavy weed smokers, so it just made more sense to go to that way. We've taken away the land, we're going to put it back, and we're going to make some money with it while we do it.
Yeah. Okay. So how many years have you been involved in the landscaping?
About 8, 9 years.
About 8, 9 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So when was your first time smoking? Like, how did you get involved with cannabis?
My first time smoking was a stupid-ass reason. I was trying to impress a young lady. She smoked weed at the time.
Uh-oh. Hello.
And I did not smoke weed. I was 16, 17, a late bloomer, playing basketball my whole life. That first time experience, I was in the backseat with her thinking I'm about to get some action. Her ass tricked me, went home that day. I'm over here high as kites by myself with my homeboys with blue balls and shit, getting paranoid because I ain't never smoked a day in my life. She's supposed to help me feel good and keep me calm and shit. I'm with a bunch of niggas right now. So I'm tripping out my ass, thinking I've been laced this shit. I'm moving in slow motion. I got the chills right now. I can't think straight. Goddamn. It was the best experience of my life, though. It's like your first time smoking, probably the best time you ever gonna smoke in your life.
Yeah, no, that's one of the craziest highs. When you think about it, it's like your first introduction to actually getting high. It's just, man, it's a different thing, man.
Goddamn.
Let's take a hit of this, man. Oh yeah, I be careful. I don't smoke concentration shit. That shit like that send me to the moon, bro. I know. I should smoke regular herb. I have the concentrates. I smoke hash and shit, but I don't be doing too much, man.
Shit, I like to, experiment with it.
Yeah,
like, wine tasting. I don't smoke these primarily, but whenever I can, I will.
Nah, that joint tastes good as hell though. Like,
appreciate it.
Hey man, so make sure y'all
Shout
tap
out to
in.
Uncle Vest, man. Call him that. That's his nickname.
Uncle Vest?
Uncle Vest. Man with the clan, Dirty Dan.
Word, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Unc. Hey, so like, when you started smoking, like, was it a one-time thing or did you continue on, like, smoking from then on?
It became a casual thing after that. So apparently my whole basketball team was smoking weed except for me. I'm the only nigga thinking I'm going to the NBA.
Oh, so you late?
Yeah, I was late. I thought I was going to the NBA. Training every day.
So the whole team is smoking tree on the under, and then
after practice, everybody disappearing, going to have
but
fun.
you one of the niggas that's like,
I didn't know. I just went home or did some random shit. I said, where the fuck y'all going and shit? They ain't want to say nothing until eventually I just caught on. I said, oh shit, y'all about to go get high. I smell different. Then they eventually invited me on and shit because they realized I was a cool ass, chill ass nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna snitch on nobody. So I got down with the get down. First it was just for, sociable, smoking socially. But as the older I got, I realized it's not really a sociable thing for real. it's more intimate. It's like for yourself. And then if you choose to share it with somebody, then that's on you. You feel me? If you want to open up like that.
Yeah.
You know, smoking now with somebody else is more like an opening up stage. The barrier, you know, start a small conversation, getting to know somebody a little bit. But back then it was more sociable with your friends or going out, party drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The going out and being in the world, I'm good, bro. Appreciate it. Going out and being in the world is one thing, but like when you start to interact with people on different levels, such as like conversing, and then you get to know people, and then it's like you start smoking with them and things like that, man. That is a different way of interacting with individuals, man. And that's kind of one of the things that sessions is about, like just bringing people together. You know, us we just meeting each other. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's a luxurious lifestyle, man. To live in that, man, and to get to experience that, man. You know, like on a daily basis, man, I come across some really great individuals, man, and shout out to everybody that I've met on the scene, man, all the good businessmen and women, entrepreneurs out there, man, and the people that are just in the overall cannabis scene, whether they be consumers, producers, or hobbyists, growers, and just many different people in the industry, man. Because it's gonna be a big thing, man. So we looking out for the larger picture at hand. Cannabis federal legalization is coming. We're trying to figure out where we fit in the mix. If you need any services, or you need to do any consultations as far as getting your business together, cannabis branding wise, tap in with your boy Tez Lotto, man, on all social media platforms, and we can get things going. We're up here, we're grinding, pounding the pavement. But bro, like I wanna talk to you like about your goals in cannabis. Where do you see yourself going, man? Like what are your plans for the plant, and how does it fit into your lifestyle in the future, bro?
Well, at first, I wanted to be just like Frank Lucas. I wanted to become the source, not have to buy it no more. Eliminate the plug and the middleman, and become straight source. And then as a rapper, you know, having your own signature weed, every rapper want to do that. But growing it yourself too make it way easier. You know? I can brand it myself. I can market at my own price myself, and create my own lane. So it went hand in hand with rapping. It was a great branding tool and shit. I could put my logo on the back of these packets and distribute my product however I would choose to do it. And then that pop-up game, the pop-up shop game, that dispensary game, there's a lot of money there.
So you wanted to be an entrepreneur with the so you wanted to go from seed to sale, fully integrated entrepreneur. So
And I want to be legit. That dispensary money out the world right now. They paying out the ass.
word.
You go legit, you can't quit after that. Like
Too legit to quit.
yeah, you gonna get paid good if you go legit. Like them dispensaries buying it out the ass in Virginia because 2024 they getting ready for that year when it's all legal.
Hey man, I'm all you
$1 billion business gonna be $1 billion in 2024.
singing my tune, man. I'm all about going legit, man. Full legalization, integrating into the law, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a law-abiding citizen, man. I'm just ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we just some, that's what we trying to do, man. We're gonna push this thing, man, and get out here and do it. So
And I love to shit on niggas back at home too, bro. These fake ass plugs, bro.
So shit, what's your favorite strain?
My favorite strain of all time.
Yeah.
Since I seen the movie Pineapple Express, I'm gonna have to go with that. But
The Pineapple Express.
it's just iconic. I had things better, but I can't remember the names. I smoked a lot of strains in my life.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express stand out the most because it's just an iconic strain. I always wanted to smoke it because in the movie, and I got the chance to. Share some gas. You know.
Yeah, I think my favorite strain is, I don't know. I'll probably say a different strain every episode of Sessions, but definitely some sour or some OG, something like that, man. Sour, some OG or something, some glue, some skunk, anything with that type of nose on it, just for the smell. And then like I prefer a more sativa type of head high, but I do like a well balanced indica.
Oh, y'all like San Francisco Valley too.
Oh, what, SFVOG?
Yeah.
Yeah. SFVOG, shit like that. But yeah, man, I'm really enjoying like all of the new stuff though. Like I love a good Gary Payton. You know what I'm saying? You get a good batch of Gary out here. That I had a good batch not too long ago. It was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
There was a callback on Gary Payton. I think last year because somebody was out here putting out fake Gary Payton seeds, and then the owner came out and started copyrighting niggas basically trying to shut that shit down.
What?
Yeah, it's a few seed distributors who selling fake Gary Payton.
Sorry, Gary Payton seeds.
Yeah.
I seen this one seed company.
I can't remember the names of them.
What was that seed company?
Yeah, Bruce
It was
Banner.
like Elite Seeds or something. But they had a bunch of, they had like the Mac on there. I think they had the Gary Payton. They had some Zittles.
But they fake or real?
I don't know, man. When I look at the thing is about this game, when I look at their Instagram and all of the people that are like tagging them and they resharing the stories, all of the tree looks fire. When you go to the website, everything looks legit. Everything look like it's some legit cuts or whatever the fuck it is, but I don't know. I'll be feeling like, man, all this shit is a scam damn near. Like, they could send you
That
any
shit
fucking
don't say
seeds.
award winning. I don't even click on the page no more. I gotta see the awards. I need to Google your name now. That's how I figure out who a cultivator is. If I can't Google you, I ain't find it. And it says I got a pop-up shop type shit.
Man, shout out to a breeder I was talking to the other day. Matter of fact, let me get him a little love on the pod, man. What is it? Plughead.genetics at plughead.genetics, man. Shout out to Plughead, man. He's getting me right, man, with some packs, man.
Stuff, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, looking for those. He got some he got his own strain. It's called Chumbo, man. It's a sour OG type of lineage, so it's supposed to be bringing that sour back. So I got some crosses of that, and we just gonna hunt through some of his gears, regular seeds and shit. So I'm excited about that.
Yes, sir.
Said he gonna throw me some extra packs or whatnot, so we gonna look out for the packs. But I gotta hunt through my own strain. I have a cross of Unlawful, which is from Frosty McNaughty. Shout out to Frosty McNaughty. He a brother, black dude who breeds. Out in Cali, man. He got a podcast, fucking YouTube channel and shit. He fire, like, doing this shit, like, really crushing it, like, big-ass greenhouses and everything. Like,
God,
man.
Y'all boys on a whole nother level, man.
Yeah, man, I got some of his gear. I crossed it with a Zittles, a goddamn Gelato OG, and then a New York Diesel. Then I crossed it with the Bullpup, and I think I might have it crossed with the Black Rosie or something like that, but... Yeah, I made a bunch of seeds, bro. So I've been fucking.
What's that process like, man? Explain that.
So the process of creating seeds, people, if you do not know, the cannabis plant is a sexing plant. So like the plant reproduces from reproduction of a male and a female plant. So you have female plants, which are the plants that we use for the buds, right? They're the receiver plants, and then you have the male plants, which drop pollen. Like, there's this very distinguishing build or makeup from those two plants when they grow out, because one plant will look like a weed plant, which is the females, and then the other will look like a fucking piece of, I don't know, like wheat or just like some other random like kind of grain. If you were to see a weed or something in the field, that's the thing I like in it too. But it's a weed plant. It'll have like the fan leaves on it and shit, but it'll be dropping like pollen, like these little pollen sacs. It'll just have clusters of these little things. So like when that pollen drops, whenever you flip a flower, a plant to flower, it has those white pistils in the bud sites. So those pistils are set up to receive pollen to reproduce. So you drop that pollen on a plant, and you can use a male from one plant and then use a female from another, or a female from that same line, and create like an inbreeding of the line. But that's how you make crosses. So I took a Frosty McNaughty unlawful male that I found in some shit that I was hunting through, and I kept I found two males. I took those two males, and then I put three plants.
Two male plants together?
Yeah, two male plants and three females. So it was like a big ass open. It's called an open pollination. Like
what that blunt smoke like when you finally finish?
We still hunt through seeds. I got people. I done send seeds all over the country, bro. I got people hunts. I got somebody in Ohio. Shout out to the boy Horty Harry, man, out in Ohio, man. He's hunting through the Blitz.
A different ball game.
Hunt through the Blitz. My man JMoo757, man. Tap in with him, man. He is hunting through some right now. He just popped some in, but like the seeds I gave you, Those are some of the crosses I made. So as you pop those, you find a female. Make sure you keep clones of it, keep cuts of it, and smoke that shit out, and see if it's good or not, and keep it, man. That's how you create
Have you
waves. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We're creating waves out here, man.
Golly, man.
Yeah, man. Look,
Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm Anakin Skywalker.
man, hey, yo, man. I'm a novice at best, but shit, I understand. I kind of understand the. I'm a big picture thinker, so I understand the overall view of what the cannabis industry is, just like any other industry, man. I'm a fucking. I love business. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my talents, man. Business is a sport. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And it's my sport. You know what I'm saying? So like, I love business. So, and I love weed. I've been fucking with weed since I was 13. So weed, business, and anything like that, man. You know, it's it's cool, and I just love working with my hands. So like being able to grow and being able to just be alone with the plants and shit like that is very therapeutic, and it's healthy, you know, for you overall. Just you know your mental health as well. So like all of that wrapped into one. That's kind of my campaign right now, man. Home grower advocacy, man. Grow yours, blow yours. That's the motto, man. For everybody who wants to learn how to grow, just tap in with me on YouTube at Tez Lotto Grows, man. And yeah, but that's the campaign, bro. But so you said your favorite strain was Pineapple Express. Do you have like any epic times that you can remember in your life where like weed was a part of it, like where you like, man, that was just a dope ass time, a memory, and you know y'all was just blowing big, or it was some tree in the air, and it was just a vibe. Like you could have just been at a lit ass festival, and you like, man, this was fire.
I smoke a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like every goddamn day. So almost every day is like that for me. You know, I make music a lot, so I can throw a party as soon as I open my eyes, just play some music. But first time I did some mushrooms, okay, and then I was smoking weed while I was doing that. That shit was that was a crazy feeling. I was lit as hell. I should have just did the mushrooms by itself. That was my first time doing mushrooms. It was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I was microdosing. It's probably like a 0.7. But I'm trying to go to the movies with my ladies. Right? And I was supposed to be driving that day. It was for her birthday, actually.
Yeah.
I basically had a mushroom dream while I was trying to drive.
Oh shit.
Heading to the movies. I'm out here at the Hampton area, going to their little theater they got. Shit nice as hell. But while I was driving out of nowhere, like I felt like I disappeared from out of the car psychologically. You feel me? My eyes went blank. I was like a shark eating. You know, we got the white people. That's what my eyes did while I was mushroom dreaming. In my mind, I'm somewhere else, you know, doing something completely different. Felt like I was going 100 miles per hour. Whole time I'm going 2 miles per hour. And then I somehow ended up in a random parking lot away from the movie theater. My girl cussing me out. It's her birthday and shit, man. She throwing shit at me. You know, she say I ain't shit, and why I take the mushrooms? She told me not to do it. You ruined my birthday. It's supposed to be me getting fucked up, not you. You know, I thought I could handle it. It was just a microdose. It was a 0.7. I didn't really think it was gonna be like that. But a nigga was chiefing on that gas while I was doing it, and she told me not to do it at all. And she said, "Don't smoke while you do it too." I should have listened to her. You know, ruined her damn birthday. We had to go home because a nigga almost crashed. I was driving 2 miles per hour, thinking I'm going 100. And then I turned into a random parking lot. I don't know how I ended up there, bro. My mushroom dream is the best time of my life. I had a great time with that dream. I don't remember what it was, but I had a bad night after that, though. You know, I ain't sleep good. Definitely didn't get no cheese that night. Yeah, her birthday was ruined, you know. I had to make it up the next day.
Damn, man. Yeah, so that's just a friendly reminder, everybody, man. Hey, be conscious of your consumption out there, man. No matter if it's cannabis, if it's any other substance out there, be conscious. And if it's your first time, more than likely you want to be your ass somewhere at or around home, man, in your backyard or something, man, chilling your ass the fuck out, or in the middle of a park, in the middle of a bunch of grass or some crazy shit like that, man. You know, but that's fucking wild, bro. So like, I'm glad you got out of that situation safe, man. That's insane. The mushrooms is a wild one, bro. Like those are
Yeah,
those are intense, man.
I'd rather do some mushrooms than a fucking Percocet. Everybody do Percocets be killing themselves. Bunch of bots.
Yeah, the fake perkies are going around out here, man. A lot of people are really just using the fentanyl with the binder powder, man, and making those fake perks with the presses and stuff like that, man. So y'all just want to be aware of anything, man. You know that you're consuming, man.
You know, docile. You're gonna have shortage of nut. You're not gonna be able to reproduce properly.
Oh yeah, it's gonna give you a lot of different, impacts on your body and things like that from doing that type of stuff, man. Just keep in mind. And just then, I was chatting with some homies in the Midwest back home in KC. Shout out to Killer City. People are taking the fake perks and instead of popping them because they're at risk of overdosing, and you just don't know how much you're getting when you pop one whole pill. Like it's just a mystery dose. They're either taking them, crunching them up and snorting them, taking bumps of it, or they're smoking them, crunching them up and smoking the pill. Like
smoking it raw?
a bit at a time.
You for real, bro?
This just in, man. It crossed my desk, man. Hey, I'm still connected to the streets, man. Hey, it's going on somewhere, man. It crossed my desk. Hello. Hey, it's wild in these streets, man. It gets real ugly, man. There's different parts of society out here, man.
I ain't never heard no bullshit like that. They really doing that in Kansas City.
Hey, man.
I need to do better as a state or a city, whatever that's supposed to be.
Hey, man, we got to do better. There's probably somebody doing the same thing here.
Hell yeah. Virginia already down bad. It's one of the worst states to live in for drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do better, man. Hey, gotta stick to this bud, man, and
yeah.
You know, we gotta get addicted to this healthy living, man, to this living in abundance. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see, man. So
have you ever hermaphrodited before?
I haven't got I didn't get a herm. I don't know. I didn't get a herm. I got full on males. They threw in my tent the light must have went off of my tent overnight or something, but it didn't happen to none of the other plants. But I had some males, they started showing their signs way before they got in the flower. But yeah, man. So it's just I haven't had any herms. A lot of people talk about when you're doing feminine seeds, you're basically playing with herms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the hermaphroditic trait is just out there as it is, you know, generally just in the gene pool, naturally, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Oh, what about you, man? What's your favorite strain of grow? What was your best harvest? You have one?
My best harvest was this strain called Sunrise Sunset. It was an indoor grow back in 2021. I yielded probably in total, probably like 4 pounds in total off that strain.
Damn, that's fire.
Thank you. It was a combined effort with all three of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great year that year though.
Yeah, that's fire, man. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, I really appreciate. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I really appreciate you coming out, man, and chopping up with me, man. You do got your new project on the way, man. So I do want you to plug your project, man, before we close out the show, man. Let these people know where we can listen to you at, man.
Right now, you can check me out on all platforms at Jo Krispy. I got an EP that's about to come out before Christmas called Crispy Takeover, Takeover Crispy. Lit songs, gonna have you jumping, real mosh pit music, real stomp down, crunk shit, pimps up, palms up, toes down, pimping it back and laying something down for the hungry hounds, YCGSO.
Hey, y'all know what it is. You get stepped on. Hey, it's your boy Tez Lotto, Big Tez Lotto, man. Tapping in once again, sessions of podcasts where we build, we chill, and some more shit. Future World Sport, a broadcasting network, the global standard, man. Tap in with us, man, at futureworldsport.com, sessionslifestyle.com, man. All of that. Peace, love, light, life, America. Y'all have a good evening.